Hello and welcome back for another Fantom price prediction update, and in this video I'll be diving deep into the technical analysis here on the Fantom chart and also give you my next price targets. And before I do so, show some love by first giving this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And at the time of this recording, Fantom is holding above a key area of support at around the $0.3075 mark, which is now acting as support for us to continue gearing up. We have also continued to obey the EDU12 structures, and before I discuss my EDU12 analysis, I want to first show you a chart pattern that has been in formation right here that could possibly give us a massive breakout very soon. And you can see that we have been seeing much of a consolidation within this area right here, and as a result of that has now led to the formation of this chart pattern that I want to draw out on the charts, which is a triangle. And if I draw it out, we can have this as the upper side of that triangle, like that. And you can see that we have continued to push the price of Fantom to the apex of the triangle, and soon I'll be expecting a massive breakout out of the triangle, either to the upper side, and on the worst case scenario that can play out to the lower side. And the minimum target areas for the breakout can be given by the height of the triangle, which we can get using a trend line, then place it above the area where we are expecting the breakout, that is above the apex, and that gives me a possible target at around the $0.3356 mark. And on the worst case scenario, in case the breakdown is to the lower side, then we can expect a bit of a pullback to the area at around the $0.2837 mark. Fantom has also continued to obey the EDU12 structures, where you can see that after seeing our massive crash on the 10th of June in a breakdown move that gave us a low at around the $0.2134 mark, we started this nice bounce to the upside obeying the EDU12 structures, where you can see that I've been terming these as a first wave to the upside, then a second wave in the formation of this wave 2, in a move that fully maximized minimum target areas highlighted on the charts using this red target area. Then afterwards, we started an impulsive move to the upside in the formation of a wave 3, in a move that has now given us a peak at around the $0.331 mark, though we have not yet fully maximized our minimum target areas that I have been giving you using the trend-based Fibonacci, where I gave you the target area by connecting the fibs from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.3404 mark, which is an area that we are yet to fully maximize. And that means that there are two possible scenarios that we can expect here on the charts. The first one is that in case our breakout out of the triangle plays out to the upper side, then there are high chances that Fantom is going to be able to put in place one more new high in the formation of this wave 3 and fully maximize our minimum target areas. Then once that is done, we can expect a bit of a breakdown in the formation of this wave 4 before we can continue gearing up in the formation of this wave 5 to complete an even larger EDU12 count 1 to the upper side. That is the first possible scenario that we can expect. The alternative scenario is that maybe the high for that third wave is in, and whatever we are seeing at the moment is a bit of a consolidation before we can break down in the formation of this wave 4. And if that is the case, then using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the second wave to the high of that wave 3, that now gives me a minimum target area for the fourth wave between the fib level 0.382 and the fib level 0.5. So there are chances that we can see a breakdown to the lower side into this red target area, which lies between the $0.2982 mark and the $0.2879 mark. So those are the two possible scenarios that I'm watching out here on the Fantom chart. And those are my breakout targets and also my breakdown targets in case those two possible scenarios play out. And this move, once you complete a 5-wave structure to the upside, then that move will be aligning with what I've been expecting on the long-term point of view here on the Fantom chart, where if I jump to the 4-hour chart, you can see that after seeing our November lows, we saw a 5-wave move to the upside, having the wave 5 giving us a high at around the $0.67 mark, completing the formation of these larger Elliott wave count 1. Then we saw a breakdown to the lower side in the formation of these wave 2, fully maximizing minimum target areas. And in case Fantom is able to give us a complete 5-wave structure to the upside, followed by an ABC corrective structure, then from that point we can say that the low is in, and that is enough confirmation that the low is in. And then from that point we can start expecting even higher prices in the formation of that wave 3 in a move that should get Fantom above the $1 mark. So that is what I'm expecting on the long-term point of view, and also on the short-term point of view. On the RSI, we are trading at around the 51 mark. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bearish cross, suggesting further breakdown. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.